Hey everyone, Zental here. This is a Tower Unite arcade achievements video. So I'm going to run through where the arcade machine is, what the achievements are, and just show you kind of how the game is played and point out certain strategies to help you gain some of these achievements, because some of them are quite difficult and some of these require more than one player. And if you do enjoy this video, please let me know, because I will do more of these if the demand is there. Now, onto the video. So the first one I got here is Avalanche. Snowed in only requires you to knock down 50 blue cat sacks total, so over multiple games is allowed, and to get the bonus in Avalanche, which you need to get over 750 points. The next one is Bug Bytes, only having 2 achievements. Destroy over 250 bugs total, so again over multiple attempts, and personally destroy more than 30 bugs in a single game. Now Bug Bytes can be played 2-player, but it'll be much easier for you to get this achievement if you attempt this solo. Next one is Candy Slam, only having 2 achievements again. Finish with at least 450 points in a single game. Sometimes there is not enough candy in a single round, but after a few tries you should be able to get this. And score 5,000 or more points total in Candy Slam. Again, you can get this over multiple attempts. This is just one where you have to grind it out. Next one is Coin River, where you have to spell out river in Coin River. To activate the coin gun, you have to score a bucket of gold, which you can check each of the Coin River arcade machines to see if there is a gold bucket in the coin placement area. And lastly, you have to shoot 100 gold coins total in Coin River, which means you have to activate the coin gun and then shoot at least 100 gold coins. Sometimes you do still shoot silver coins. It may take you quite a few tries to get this one. Coloracle 2 is the next one. You have to place a winning bet on pink and place 10 winning bets on any color. Placing a winning bet on pink is quite difficult as it is the least likely to come up, whilst place 10 winning bets, you'll get that naturally, it's quite easy. Next one is Dizzy. You have to land one spot away from the jackpot, which you'll get a lot, trust me. Land on the jackpot in Dizzy, which is quite difficult, but just keep persisting at it. For me, it gets a little easier if the server is empty for some reason. I'm not sure why that is. And you also have to land 5 jackpots. So that one's gonna take a while. That one is quite difficult. Just keep persisting at it. Next one is Dragon's Treasure. You have to light up all the gems in Dragon's Treasure. Only fire when the gem or to the left of yours is lit up. I'll show you this in the video. You have to summon the dragon in Dragon's Treasure, which is after you light up all the gems, you get a free spin which can land on one of 4 options, and one of those 4 is the dragon. You also have to score 10 or more treasure chests in total. Whilst you get your little free spin, sometimes it'll spawn more treasure chests, and when you can fire your coin gun, just aim for the treasure chests and try and knock it down. Next one is Gears of Coin. You have to land a jackpot, which honestly isn't that bad, but it's mostly about getting the idea of when you need to place a coin, score 5,000 or more points in total. You can do that over multiple attempts, that's quite easy. To land a jackpot while in triple mode in Gears of Coin. This one is quite difficult, as when you light up the triple mode, it doesn't last the whole game. It only lasts for about 1.5 spins. Little birdie feeders is the next one. You have to toss a ball into the bird basket 10 times total, get over 3,000 points in a single game of little birdie feeders, and then toss a ball into the bird basket 5 times in a single game. Good thing is, you can miss one if you really need to. And even if your character's height is different, there is always a way to get every single ball into the bird basket. Next one is Lonely Gun 30XX. You have to complete all 4 rounds with less than 10 seconds on the clock. Just spam the weapon. You don't have to be accurate with this one. You have to clear all the targets in the single game without wasting a bullet. This one is quite difficult as you don't have a crosshair, but you'll realize basically where the actual crosshair is. Clear the final round in less than 3 seconds. You'll probably get it with the first achievement, and then you have to shoot down over 150 targets in total. This one will take you quite a long time.
Round 1. Ready, go. Good job. Round 2. Ready, go. Good shot. Round 3. Ready, go. Good job. Final round. Ready, go. Good shot.
Next one is a game I'm not going to try and pronounce. You have to hit the hammer with 90% or more power and hit the hammer with 90% or more power on both rounds. So if you get an auto clicker, it makes it a little bit easier. And then if you place your hand sideways on the keyboard and kind of just mash your keyboard, you'll probably get this fairly quickly, as it is based off of how many times you click or press a key on your keyboard. Next one is Metroid Mania. You have to get 5 bonus wheel spins in total in Metroid Mania. Just get the bonus, and then eventually you'll get 3 bonuses. You can do this over multiple attempts. And you have to win over 300 points in a single game. I couldn't get it on the most recent version of Tower Unite. I'm not sure if they've broken this achievement, but you have to get incredibly lucky to get this one. Next one is Mind Tester. You have to expand your mind to become a genius. That just means you have to get the second highest level, and you have to shock your mind and body, which means you just have to get the lowest level. This is completely random. Next one is Newton's apples. You have to collect all the apples in a single game. Depending on how fast the machine is rotating, you have to put in a certain amount of apples per basket. This one will take you quite a few tries. This one was quite difficult for me to get, and you have to collect 500 apples total in Newton's apples, which this one comes naturally. You'll probably get this one before you get the collect all apples one. Next one is probably the hardest one in the game, Planetary Piano, as you have to pass 300 notes in a single game of Planetary Piano. I'd suggest you do this on single player for 4 notes, endless. You then have to pass over 5,000 notes total in Planetary Piano. If you're actually going for these achievements, you'll probably get this one fairly quickly. You then have to steal your opponent's score in Planetary Piano in multiplayer Sprint 64 mode. You have to play with another player. I don't have any footage of this. I'm pretty sorry about that. You have to play a perfect game of 4-key Sprint 64 in Planetary Piano within 8 seconds. It's hard to play a perfect game of 4-key Sprint 64 in the allotted time anyway. So doing it within 8 seconds is going to take a lot of practice. And then you have to play a perfect game of 8-key Sprint 64 in Planetary Piano. This one is probably the hardest one in the whole arcade. I'm not even going to begin to describe how to do it because I will never be able to do that one. Next one is Pluck A Pal. You have to pluck 15 pals in Pluck A Pal. This one will probably only take you 15 tries. It's not that difficult. You then have to pluck a pal in Pluck A Pal. You then also have to pluck a rare pal in Pluck A Pal, which means you have to look for a gold ball. So if there is a gold ball, go get that one because they'll probably also get the previous achievement too with it. Next one is Prismatic. You have to get a bonus ball drop in Prismatic. You'll learn to get it in a corner to drop the ball in the bonus slot. You then also have to score 5,000 or more points total. You can do it over multiple attempts. Next one is Ring God. You have to score enough for the bonus in Ring God. You just have to score quite a few points for it. If you follow my strategy, it probably won't be that bad. You then have to ring over 50 bottles in total. This one's not bad. You'll get this whilst trying to get the bonus. And then you have to toss over 150 rings. Next one is Salmon Says. It's basically Simon Says. You have to repeat 15 times and you have to repeat 30 times. What I'd suggest you do is either get a notepad, either external or on Windows. You can just open a notepad and you can just write down the sequence that you see, or you can do something like me and just kind of memorize it. It's not that bad, to be honest. Next one is Stack 'em. You have to reach level 2 and reach level 5 in Stack 'em. Reaching level 2 isn't that bad if you have even a tiny amount of skill. It is very connection based, so if you have a very good connection to a server, you will have an advantage in this area. Reaching level 5 though is quite skillful. Next one is Starfield Lanes. You have to score 30,000 points in a single game, roll them up the middle, and eventually you'll get well over 30,000 points. You then also have to pocket a ball in one of the top corners, aim the line guide towards that top corner, but then only shoot 3 arrows up. Next one is Sunlight Roller. You have to toss a coin through the bonus slot. The bonus slot is the 51. It isn't too bad. You just have to learn a timing. To fire a coin a little bit before the 50 or the bonus slot gets in line with your coin gun. You'll see it in the video. It isn't that bad. You have to toss 350 coins total in Sunlight Roller, which will take you 39 whole attempts. Next one is Super Hoopers. You have to score 100 hoops total. You then have to reach 50 points in a single game of Super Hoopers. That's only 10 baskets. And lastly, you have to play a perfect game, no misses, with at least 40 points. So what just do, just make your 8 hoops and then let the timer run out. The next one is the Ice Cave. You have to hit every tile in a single game. Do not play on hard mode for this, and there isn't really a strategy to this, just spam them around and hope and pray that you get all of them. You also have to hit 500 tiles total in Ice Cave, which won't take you too long. You'll probably get this whilst you're getting to hit every tile in a single game. Next is the Offering. You have to score over 5,000 points in a single game. I will show you the lineup. You also have to sink 25 balls in a single game. Just make sure the UFO doesn't hit any of the balls that you throw, and you'll probably get this one fairly quickly. You then also have to sink 25 balls total in the center cup in the Offering. Tornado only has one achievement, which is get 100 points in Tornado. Basically, just press space fairly high up in the meter, and then try and hit space on the white line. Ultimate Cow Wheel is the next one. You have to spell out milk in Ultimate Cow Wheel. So you have to get the M, I, L, and K pucks. Now the annoying thing is that it's completely random what puck it spawns after you collect one. So you might actually get a repeat one. You then also have to score 5,000 or more points in total. Next one is Wack-a-Mole. You have to whack 50 moles total. Just do this over multiple tries. You then also have to never hit a cat with at least 50 points in a single game. If you want to get this one guaranteed, just get 50 points and then let the timer run out. And the last one is you have to whack a total of 30 moles in a single game. Just spam your hammer. And the last one here, you have to win the jackpot in Whirl-a-Fish. I will show you how you should skillfully get it and how you might luckily get it. You don't have to get bonus balls in Whirl-a-Fish. In the middle, in the red ring, it says bonus. You have to get in that. It is quite random. It's a little annoying to get. You then also have to drop 50 balls total. You'll probably reach that one way before you get either the bonus balls or you win the jackpot.
You turn me violet instead. Summer high, met you in August. New York, back to my cold apartment. Distance sucks, but at least I'm still with you.
And that's really it. Thank you so much for watching this Tell Me Unite video. If you want to see more of this, leave a like, subscribe, do all that kind of stuff, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.
As long as it's with